I have news. You're glowing already. What is it? Daniel proposed last night.
No way! Annie, finally!
I said yes.
Of course you did. Look at you blushing.
In a busy office in Nairobi, Annie and Collette were known as close friends. They worked in different departments, but everyone often saw them together. During tea breaks, at lunch, walking out after work. People admired their friendship. One morning, Annie entered Colette's office smiling.
I have news. You're glowing already. What is it? Daniel proposed last night.
No way! Annie, finally!
I said yes.
Of course you did. Look at you blushing.
But behind Colette's smile, something small and uncomfortable had begun. Daniel truly loved Annie, and it showed. He often picked her after work. He sent flowers to the office. He called just to check if she had eaten. One afternoon, as Annie received flowers again, colleagues gathered around.
Annie, this man is serious. He's just kind. Some people are lucky.
Everyone laughed, but Annie didn't notice the tone in Colette's voice. Wedding plans began quickly. Collette became deeply involved.
I'll help with the venue. You don't have to do all that. Please, I'm your friend. Let me.
She attended planning meetings. She helped choose colors. She accompanied Annie for dress fittings. She even handled some supplier calls. One evening, after a meeting, Annie held her hand.
I don't know what I'd do without you. That's what friends are for.
Annie meant every word. Collette smiled, but something darker was growing quietly inside her. The wedding day arrived. Daniel stood at the altar, unable to stop smiling as Annie walked in. During the reception, he took the microphone.
People say marriage is a risk, but with Annie, I found peace. I found home.
Guests clapped loudly. Some wiped tears. Annie looked emotional. Collette also clapped, but her face hardened for a moment before she smiled again. A few weeks later, Collette and her husband traveled to Dubai. She posted photos daily, luxury hotel rooms, shopping bags, skyline dinners. One afternoon, she messaged Annie, "Collette, please help me change my return date. I want to stay 2 more days." Annie was buried in meetings and deadlines that day. She didn't see the message immediately. An hour later, another text came. "Annie," then another. "You're online for everyone else but ignoring me." Then the calls started. Annie still hadn't checked her phone. Finally, Collette sent voice notes. "So now because you got married, you're too busy for people. I was there for you through everything. Now you can't even help me with one simple thing?" Later that evening, Annie saw the messages. Her heart sank. She called immediately.
Collette, I'm so sorry. I was in meetings all day. Forget it. I truly didn't ignore you. It's fine. I sorted it myself.
When Collette returned to Nairobi, everything had changed. At work, Annie approached her.
Morning, Collette.
Morning.
At lunch, Annie passed by her desk.
Are we still going downstairs? I already ate.
Days passed like that. Annie grew troubled. One afternoon, she sat with Sarah in the cafeteria.
I don't understand what happened. With Collette, she won't talk to me properly. I apologize. I explained.
Some things are not about messages.
Then what are they about?
There are friends who love you when you're both on the same level.
What do you mean? They're comfortable when you struggle together, but when life gives you something rare, real love, peace, progress, it disturbs them.
Your marriage hurt her more than that missed call ever did.
That evening, Annie sat alone, thinking. She remembered certain moments. How Collette changed the subject whenever Daniel was praised. How she mocked small acts of love. how she seemed excited about the wedding, but never the marriage. How bitterness had appeared after the honeymoon photos and happy beginnings. The truth hurt. A week later, Annie decided to speak openly. She walked to Colette's desk.
Can we talk?
About what?
Us. If I hurt you, tell me.
You didn't.
Then why are you punishing me?
Not everything is about you, Annie.
Then help me understand. Must be nice to have a man who worships the ground you walk on.
Annie froze. The room went quiet. There it was. Not anger, not disappointment. Jealousy. Annie spoke softly.
I never competed with you. Good for you. I thought you were happy for me. I was busy.
The conversation was over. So was the friendship. From then on, they remained polite colleagues, nothing more. No lunches, no shared laughter, no private calls. Annie stopped chasing explanations. She learned something painful but valuable. Not everyone celebrating with you is celebrating you. Some people clap loudly while grieving your happiness inside. One evening, Daniel asked as they drove home,
You've been quiet lately. Everything okay?
Yes. I just learned that peace needs boundaries.
That sounds like wisdom.
It was expensive.
Still worth it.
She smiled because she had lost a friendship but kept her peace. And sometimes the friend who helps you prepare for joy is the one least able to bear it when it arrives.
If you love real-life stories like this, hit subscribe, like, comment, and let's keep walking through these journeys together.